So here's a public service announcement to people out there who keep on fucking around and not handling the bills and living life, paycheck to paycheck, and blaming everyone else, blaming eggs, blaming the price of all this other ridiculous stuff. You do know, right, that tomorrow could be your last day at work. There's so many people right now who live paycheck to paycheck and they don't handle their business now because they think that paycheck is going to come in every week. And your job turns around and lays your ass off the next day. Then you're going to get mad at the economy and mad at everybody else? No. This is exactly how the economy works. This is exactly how people work. If you think everyone out there is going to be friendly to you just because you're living paycheck to paycheck and they're going to feel sorry for you, hell no. Think about it. There's a huge percent already of society who's living paycheck to paycheck. You think they're going to feel bad for everyone out there that's living paycheck to paycheck? That's why, man, you need to get on your ass and start handling your business now. Too many of us are right now out there are allowing our corporate job to get the steering wheel of your own car and navigate your car where you're supposed to go, your destination, and they're making you go where they want them. They're making you go where they want you to go, which is to be extremely reliant on them. That way they know you'll be extremely loyal and you won't leave. You see, they put things in there saying how much, we can give you this raise, and they're going to sprinkle things around them, make you feel good. That way you're there. But guess what? When the economy takes a turn, or sales are not the same as it used to be, and now you got AI and all this other stuff trying to replace certain jobs, and you're there coasting thinking, wow, you know what? I'm getting away with just showing up to work. Like, everything is all great. So I could spend money on vacation. I could keep on using my credit cards. And then your ass gets laid off. You'll get laid off. They do not care about any of your situation at all. And that's just the harsh reality. And I say that because I love doing finance videos, and I love trying to educate people on videos, on finances. And that's just my thing, is to motivate people. But I recognize, it's so many people are stuck in the mud. They're stuck in the mentality of tomorrow is never guaranteed. You need to handle your business today, right now. If you're someone right now who's living paycheck to paycheck, there is no reason. Okay, there's expenses you can look at, you can cut back. There's going to be some deep sacrifices that you need to take right now to get to wherever it is you want to go. Which, I'm going to tell you right now, this is exactly where you need to go. To not be so reliant on a 9 to 5. If they lay you off, it will be an inconvenience. You don't want a flat tire to be a reason why you can't go to work for 2 or 3 days because you got no money whatsoever to be able to go to work, right? You need to build, financial freedom is the main goal, but you just need to for now, get a cushion to stop relying on your 9 to 5, because if you rely on your 9 to 5, they own you. They own you. There's a reason why you see all those I hate 9 to 5 videos, right? There's a reason why, because if you notice, think about this. If you make enough money, right, where you feel you live a really comfortable, happy life, you're saving, you're investing, you have an emergency fund, you don't hate your 9 to 5. It's just one of these things that you say, hey, a 9 to 5 is fueling my financial freedom. It's fueling my future. So I could tolerate a lot of things going on in work because I know when it's all said and done, I am getting a great benefit from working a 9 to 5. But the videos you see out there where people saying how much they hate the 9 to 5 is because they are struggling. They are one paycheck away from being homeless. So they hate the fact that they have to go to a place that they hate. And in their mind, they're constantly thinking about money. How am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to handle this situation I'm dealing with now? How? That is so stressful to have money on your mind 24/7, and you are thinking your life is going to be awesome just because once that paycheck comes in, you get so excited, and a day or two later, it's gone. That's not living. That is not living. And that's why I really want you guys to just pay attention to your finances. Please stop ignoring your finances. Stop it. Stop being immature and using buy now, pay later and running up credit card bills and asking people for money. Come on. You need to be independent. You need to handle your own business. What is the point of living if you think your whole entire life is going to be working a 9 to 5, right? The average life expectancy is like what, 75-ish, 80-ish. And if you're working from the age of like 18, that's what? That's like almost like 62, right? Am I doing math right? That's almost like 62 years of your life of just working. Of just continuously just working. Well, 62 years if you turn 80. But some people actually work to the 70s and to the 80s because they're living paycheck to paycheck and they didn't handle any of the business, right? So even if you work until, let's say, the age of 60, that's 42 years. More than half of your life, you're struggling and you didn't do shit about it. You didn't do shit about your future. You didn't do anything to handle the things in your life that needs to be handled. Stop delaying it. Stop delaying your future. Stop delaying your happiness and stop just giving away the most precious thing you can have in your life, which is time. You're throwing away your time. You're throwing away your insanity. And you're wasting years of your life being so money stressed, all because you're trying to impress other people. And you're too embarrassed to let people know, hey, listen, I don't have any money to do shit right now. I need to handle my business. I need to handle my business because I cannot continue to live this life. Yes, you might live that way. They might live that way. Everybody might live that way. 80% of society might live that way, but I'm not. I want to be that 20% of society that could do whatever I want, whenever I want. I don't want to be so reliant on a job that can turn around and fire me. Yes, they're so nice to you. Yes, they might give you cookies in the office. Yes, they might sprinkle some nice benefits. They cut that shit off immediately. Because you are just another number. And you need to recognize that. You are there as well to take advantage of the company. And they are there as well to take advantage of you. It's a tug of war to who can take the most advantage of who. It cannot be just one-sided where one company takes completely advantage of you. And the way that works is because you make some stupid-ass decisions where now you are extremely reliant on corporate America. So please, guys, I just want to let you know you could do this. You could do this. You could just save, invest, and just build this cushion and stop living a fantasy life that you think is something that you need to do because society is telling you what to do. You could do this and you can have a great life. You can have a happy life. You can have a nice car. You can have all those things, but it's going to take time and it's going to take patience. It'll take time and patience, and eventually you will get there. But you do not want to be struggling completely, paycheck to paycheck, and the next day you go to work and the doors are closed. Because that is a reality for a lot of people currently right now during these times. I mean, I want to say currently during these times. That's always the case. When they need you, they employ you. When they don't need you, they let you go. And you got to figure out your own life on your own. They're not there to help you. They're not there to do anything for you. They're just going to say, sorry, here's the door. And it's up to you to not allow that to happen, to get caught with your pants down. Catch you guys on my next video. Peace.